lot of people may be looking for love in 2023.
So according to a recent survey, singles say they'll be getting more candid and more intentional about who they'll date and what they want in a relationship. So joining us now live to discuss dating trends for 2023 is local professional matchmaker Natalie Fry from It's Just Lunch. Natalie, Happy New Year. Thanks for joining us.
Happy New Year. So happy to be here.
So let's run through what were singles looking for when it came to potential dates and relationships over the last year?
It's been so fascinating to see how dating has evolved over the past 3 years, especially. And this past year, my clients, It's Just Lunch, they were even more serious and intentional about their dating choices. There was more energy and excitement than any year prior, which I just absolutely loved being a part of. And as we saw during the pandemic, things shut down, obviously. So singles may have been less inclined to put themselves out there, but the floodgates have started to reopen, and that means less interest in playing games. Singles are no longer shy about communicating their wants and needs to potential partners, and I do not see this slowing down anytime soon.
Well, which I think is a good thing, right, when it comes to dating, because you can be more of your authentic self.
Right.
And if they don't like it, they don't like it. But if they do, great. But also, one of the things I think is important, and you mentioned it here, is that having clearer boundaries. This is what I will want, and this is what I do want, but this is what I won't accept.
Absolutely. That's huge, huge, huge. And yeah, singles are no longer willing to settle. They want to find the right partner for them. And we've had the past 3 years to gain a better understanding of our wants and needs as a single person. So that means conveying those emotional and physical needs in a relationship early on. So singles are going to be more direct. They're going to set pretty defined boundaries around these wants and needs. And that could mean we're going to see singles being very deliberate about when and how often they're going out and the settings in which they're comfortable going on a first date, what they don't say on a date, and the types of questions they're asking.
I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I'm going to quote the Backstreet Boys, "Quit playing games with my heart." That's essentially what it sounds like, though.
I also can't believe you just said that.
But that's what it sounds like, though. It's like, I'm tired of the games. I'm serious. I want to get down to it. And I think that also comes with, people, the last 3 years, they've had a chance to really reflect on themselves because there weren't dating as much. And now, like you mentioned before, the floodgates are really starting to open.
It's a great time. I'm so excited to see what's in store for this new year. In addition to clearer boundaries, what I expect to see is more authenticity. And that includes, let's say you're doing an online dating profile. We've all seen what we can have in terms of filters and perfect cookie cutter responses online that we think are going to yield the results that we want. And the truth is, real connection is going to come about by dating real people and being yourself. That's why singles are coming to me. Less swiping, more dating. Dating is about finding others who like you for you and love and enjoy the same things you do. And true love does not respond well to false advertising.
Yeah. So give us an idea, like the best way for singles, if you had to give one piece of advice on just starting fresh in the new year.
Starting fresh on the new year, just take some time to reflect within, get clear on your wants and needs in a partner and what you are looking to attract, and make sure that you are also bringing those qualities to the table or actively working towards it. If you want somebody who's healthy and active and, they maintain their friends and family and their relationships, then you be that person. Start taking steps towards that. And the dating itself, be present and set realistic expectations. Not every date's going to be the one. Right. That's okay. But try to see the value in getting to know someone new, and most of all, have fun.
Right.
I like the realistic expectations, too.
And have fun. I mean, that's what it should be. All right, Natalie Fry, It's Just Lunch. Thank you.
Thanks for having me.